I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption. Eat faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out. Be carefree lately, yeah. Just kicking up daisies. Got one too many quarters in my pockets. Counting like the four-leaf clovers in my locket. Untied laces,
Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishments. How's everyone doing today? Hold on, let me just make sure I'm on the right screen so I can see your replies. There we go. We're going to continue that Roman bath case. I think it was called Bloodbath. Anyone been up to anything interesting today? And we're back in. I went outside my door today.
On the sofa for the third time today. Well, don't be surprised if Watson sits on you again.
I don't know what it sounded like or if it sounded any different or anything, but I got a brand new mic today, so hopefully you can hear me better, actually.
This is a piece of metal taken from a brazier. It appears to be silver, but I need to be sure. If it is silver, it will be possible to melt it, since silver's melting point is at around 900 degrees Celsius. Let us compare this sample with a silver penny by testing it with acid. If it changes color to match the result of a reaction with a silver coin, then it is silver.
Right.
I must take a pipette and place several drops of acid upon the samples.
At least it walks me through this. I was useless with chemistry at school. Let's have a look.
The reaction is the same red stain. It is silver. Britannia silver quality.
I'm pretty sure we all just have a random bottle of hydrochloric acid around, you know. I know I do. And if you don't, why don't you? Let's just keep clicking everything, because... Aha. Nothing for that one, nothing for that one. Aha. Saved by the arrival of Sir Rodney, but at high cost to morale. I think it might be that one, from what I remember from yesterday. If you guys haven't seen the latest episode, or yesterday's episode I should really say, it should be up on all of my platforms for you to watch. Okay, I think that is all the deductions we're going to get today, or for now. There's this one as well. Possible silver weapon. Nice. Right, let's have a look at what we need to do. Still need to find the actual weapon itself that killed Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. And what important discovery was... So we still don't know what important discovery. And 1893. Let's have a look in our archives.
That is not the one I need.
Could have fooled me. Aha.
Here it is.
By the eye he was punished, for he saw that he was not worthy. Dreadful.
So we've done all that evidence. I guess we should go back and interrogate them some more. I think. Let's go back anyway. I feel like it is one of the suspects we've got, but they've all got motive too. We just need to figure out who, really. Who has the most motive. Just see, how many suspects we got again? We have 3.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. Some melted silver was found inside the steam room brazier. Do you know where it came from?
Silver? No.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
We'll ask them all about it. See if anybody knows. See if we can get
We
any clues.
discovered some melted silver in the brazier. Did you put it there?
No. Silver, you say? No, I don't know how it got there.
He struggled to keep eye contact.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
But he would have been the closest if I remember the evidence from yesterday. This guy was wearing glasses. And he put his glasses down on the brazier. So it could be this guy.
We discovered some melted silver in the brazier. Did you put it there?
It didn't help. The power is too strong.
Okay. That didn't help me one bit. Anything I've missed? Anything on the body? Nothing on the body. We haven't been to St. Albans yet, have we? That'll be where to go next.
This archaeological site has been abandoned. Why did Bentcliffe come here?
Let's go find out, shall we? Oh god, I love archaeological sites. A little bit of a history nerd, me.
This is the map of the site. We are at the heart of an old Roman city.
It's a lot about Mithras. Awful lot about Mithras. Oh, that looks cool. For everybody who's watching, name your, I don't know, most famous or favourite historical place to go visit in the chat.
Vulcan, the god of fire and metalworking.
I loved going to Rome. Rome was my favourite. I love the Colosseum. And the forums that they've got there was
The
awesome.
Cyclops, a one-eyed creature helping Vulcan at the forge. I don't need the ropes for now. I don't need the ropes for now. excavating tools, a bucket, shovel, and brush.
JFK Space Center, that's a nice one as well. I've been there as well. Was pretty cool. Did you get to touch the moon? The sample of moon rock that they brought back. Oh, we did.
Construction hooks.
Well, I was there. I went on my birthday. I think it was literally on my 18th birthday when I went there. I'm traveling about in the US.
Construction hooks.
Birthday boy gets to touch moon rock. Yeah, I did. They have it on display. You can just go up to it, put your hand in it. Fuck it. No, it's got a lot of glass covering it.
Is used to remove rubble from the site.
It's just like a little gap that you put your hand in.
This is a reproduction of an ancient Greek crossbow. This is a reproduction of an ancient Greek crossbow. The gastrofets were used with ropes and hooks for sieges. This is a reproduction of an ancient Greek crossbow.
Could it be potentially he was shot with a crossbow then? In the eye?
This is the map of the site. We are at the heart of an old Roman city. The gastrofets were used with ropes and hooks for sieges. It is a broken statue of a bull.
Totally not the
It
Minotaur.
is a statue of Minerva. Neptune, the god of the sea. Construction hooks.
If I could have any job in the world, it would be to work on sites like this. I think it would be incredible.
I don't need the ropes for now.
I'm still missing something.
I'm always wondering what's on your mind, Holmes.
Oh, Watson, you're always wondering what's on my mind and not actually helping me with any of the cases.
The door has been left open. Someone did not care or was in haste.
There's something up here.
This wall was covered with mud recently. What could be hidden here?
It looks like the Roman baths. What a coincidence. Get all that dirt off. Every single bit of dirt.
Frigidarium. It is located at the Roman Baths in London. Someone took the time to hide the fresco, but what for? I need to visit this place.
So we need to go back to the Frigidarium. Perform some analysis. Okay, so potentially more evidence coming up. Hopefully. We'll head back to the Roman baths. That must be the most uncomfortable carriage ride I have ever seen. Like, they don't even talk to each other.
Mr. Holmes, we've cleared the corridor to the Frigidarium. You can visit it now.
Thank you, Mr. Phillips.
Oh, they've cleared the corridor for the Frigidarium. That's good timing. Let's go have a look. This place is awesome.
Perhaps I could find some clues by activating the flagstones.
This place is generally awesome. I feel like this is a puzzle. Well, I mean, it is kind of a detective puzzle game, so if it wasn't a puzzle, I'd be worried. I have a feeling, though, that the significance of the statues is related to these stones. we've got a one-eyed face. So that was a fresco. Helmet. Spider. And what did we find back here? So we have a trident, a helmet, and a one-eyed face. Let's push them and see what happens, eh? Don't be scared, by the way, to message me if you think I'm doing it wrong. Put it in the chat. We're just going to push all of these back. So the trident we can keep. Don't need this. Don't need a scorpion. Don't need a reef. Push the one-eyed face in. We just need a helmet. Which I think was further up a ship. Nope. Helmet. There it is. Or should I push them all in? Let's push them all in. Let's push them all in and see what happens. Pushed in. This one's pushed in. So scorpion in. The reef. Or do we leave the ones that I said out? Like this. Pull this one back out. Let's have a look. Anything happen? Or do they have to go in on a certain trident first? Helmet next. I'm missing something. I am missing something. I feel like I'm missing something vastly important. Anybody got any ideas? I might have. But there is only 3 statues here. That's Minerva. Neptune's over there. And this one is the Cyclops guy. Vulcan.
A hidden symbol.
That's what I'm missing. Right there is what I'm missing.
A hidden sign.
I knew that was something missing. Oh, wrong one. Nothing on that one. And this one.
A symbol.
Now I have all the clues to help me find where these symbols are leading. All I need is imagination.
The signs are pointing to this bust.
I wouldn't have even thought about that. Holy crap. Oh. Ooh. A hidden door. These Romans are bloody clever, aren't they?
What is this place?
I am unsure, Watson, but everything points to the fact that it was the last place visited by Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. We are approaching the end of this mystery. A broken glass plate. What is it doing here? I should examine it at Baker Street. How very peculiar. An ice maker.
Why would Sir Rodney have brought such a device here?
A sack of crude salt.
Maybe this was used by the killer. I bet it's a secret passageway into the,
Mithras, the god, clothed in Anatolian costume and wearing a Phrygian cap, killing the bull.
to the steam room.
This fresco resembles either a ladder or a hierarchy.
That's handy.
The fire casts a shadow upon the floor.
Okay. Another puzzle. Not a very hard puzzle, but another one.
The pillar collapsed a long time ago.
We have to use our imagination for that one.
This shoe is not from the Roman era. It is medieval at best. This man was a tomb raider who met with an unfortunate end.
How dreadful. Judging by the broken orbit, this poor fellow met a death similar to Sir Rodney's. By the eye he was punished, for he saw that he was not worthy. Dreadful.
Mummified bodies. We're in some type of catacomb.
I bet it's like the cult of Mithras. It's been passed down through the generations or something.
Mummified bodies. We're in some type of catacomb. That is the symbol of Neptune, the god of the sea. It resembles a bull. This shadow seems to represent a bridge. It is very similar to the face of Mithras. The shadows show us the way to go. We will find Mithras after Neptune, the bull, and the bridge. Mummified bodies. We're mummified bodies. A shovel, not from the Roman era. We cannot go any further.
It's at St. Albans, isn't it? That's where we have to go. St. Albans. I bet there's still fish alive in there. Must have plenty of food.
These paths are becoming sinister.
I'm going to go back to Baker Street first, examine some of the evidence I've collected. Yeah, the fish need to beware. The king of spear fishing is here. Alright, let's get some analysis going on.
There are 12 pieces here. Let's try to gather them. I will count this piece as a starting point. I will count this piece as a starting point. I will count this piece as a starting point.
Okay, so that one's got a groove, so it can't be that one. So anything with a flat bottom should be at the top or the bottom. This looks like some form of corner piece. This also looks like a corner piece. This one's somewhere in the middle. Okay, so they all fit. This one doesn't fit with that one. Unless... no, it can't be right. Okay, so them three fit. Let's try and get the bottom row. Ah, good spot. Trapezian shape. Good spot. That'll be that one. I believe it might be this one. This one like that. This one. I think this one goes above it. Like that. Just need one more for the bottom. I think it's this one. So it's like... no, it can't be that one because it's got a bottom piece. Which one doesn't have a bottom piece? That one. Okay, so that's the bottom done. Okay, so them lot fit. top can't have stuff on it. Good call. That one can't go there. It's got to be like that. I think that one goes there. Maybe not. Yeah, because them two fit. It's got to be these two that I've got to switch around. Like that. And then like that. Yes, okay, they all fit. I'm just going to line up their bottoms. It's trapezium, so that one obviously goes in this corner. Oh no, 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 don't switch them back, god damn it. That shall go there. And this one just needs rotating round. And bada bing, bada
It is a
boom.
mold, and it is ready for casting. The mold is prepared for casting. We just need to fill it with certain material. Sir Rodney has made a reconstruction of the mythical golden knife. He seemed unafraid of maledictions, and yet... Half a glass of water should be enough to create a plaster solution. Now let us see what we have here.
Oh, would you look at that? A curved knife.
This knife is very similar to that described by the coroner as the weapon that killed Sir Rodney.
You should not leap to any hasty conclusions, Watson. Done. Watson, could you please use this negative and your photographic equipment to process the photograph? Thank you, Watson. Now I must use reagents to develop the photograph. Another archaeologist, most probably. Sir Rodney. The pyramids of Giza in Egypt. Ice cream in the desert. We are indebted to the Romans who developed the technique. Ice. Salt. ice cream.
So that's it. Salt and crushed ice may help to create ice cream.
Salted caramel.
If I wish to shape the ice knife, then I need to pour water inside the mold. Ice, salt, and then the mixing. It should be elementary. We need to reach -20 degrees Celsius to fully freeze the water inside the mold. Before beginning, I must remember that I have enough ice and salt for no more than 4 attempts. A block of ice. I have only to use my ice pick.
Holmes, look. The temperature is reducing.
A block of ice. I have only to use my ice pick. Ice, salt, and then the mixing. It should be elementary. We need
No, no
to
one to
reach
skip.
-20 degrees Celsius to fully freeze the water inside the mold. Ice, salt, and then the mixing. It should be elementary. We need to reach -20 degrees Celsius to fully freeze the water inside the mold.
So we need to get there then. Let's reset it. I think I've done it wrong.
Ice, salt, and then the mixing. It should be elementary. We need to reach -20 degrees Celsius to fully freeze the water inside the mold. Before beginning, I must remember that I have enough ice and salt for no more than 4 attempts.
I'm gonna guess it's something like ice, salt, ice, salt, ice, salt.
Holmes, look. The temperature is...
It's empty. We cannot be making it correctly. Let us try again and be precise with the timing.
I'm pretty sure we almost
Ice,
did it then.
salt, and then the mixing. It should be elementary. We need to reach -20 degrees Celsius to fully freeze the water inside the mold. Before beginning, I must remember that I have enough ice and salt for no more than 4 attempts.
Ice.
Holmes, look. The temperature is reducing.
Salt. Ice. Salt. Ice. Salt. Ice. Salt.
Excellent. Now we must check to ensure that it is adequately frozen. An ice weapon for a cold-blooded murder. An ice knife. A surprising and yet a very brilliant idea.
It's the perfect weapon. It enables one to kill a man and then it melts. The only trace it leaves is a small puddle on the ground.
Ah.
Let us try to create an object from silver by using the mold. It will take a minute to melt the silver with my gas burner. Done. Now I can proceed further. The mold is hot. I should wait for it to cool down. Done. Now I can proceed further. A homemade silver knife. Excellent. We have created a knife with the silver that we found. It could have been used to kill Sir Rodney.
It was extremely clever to create a weapon that could dissolve at the scene of the crime.
Ooh, hard choices. There is water in the blood, but there was also just a random pool of silver. We're just gonna have to go back to Scotland Yard, I think. Aye, too much for steam, but it was found in the brazier.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. Perhaps you could explain the cult of Mithras to me.
No, there is nothing to say. We are not the worthy ones.
But Sir Rodney believed that he was?
He was wrong. I have visions. The golden knife, the mummy. Oh, it's all my fault.
Calm down, Mr. Garrow.
Sorry about that, just pouring a drink.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. What can you tell me about Mithras?
Oh, so much. It was the core of our work. Why do you ask?
Were you seeking the golden knife?
I see you are an amateur. Yes, the golden knife was our grail. It is said that it bears the only text explaining the ritual of the cult of Mithras.
I understand. I read something about immortality.
A myth. The knife would provide immortality only to the worthy one, and yet it is cursed, and it would kill you if you are not initiated.
Did you expect to find the golden knife at the baths?
Well, Sir Rodney thought that it might be there. Did you observe the knife representations there? They are so extraordinary, and we had hoped... it is a tragedy that he has passed away, taking all of his secrets with him. As soon as I've been released, I will continue Sir Rodney's researches in his memory.
I don't think Blinkhorn did it.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. The paintings in the baths are focused on Mithras, I understand.
Yes, they are what make this place remarkable.
And that is why Sir Rodney came here?
He believed that the golden knife, which is an ancient ritual item, was hidden somewhere around the baths. I admit that it would be wonderful if it were true.
And you are not concerned by the reputation of this artifact?
You mean the curse? Before someone is dead, it is a blessing. After they are dead, well, then it becomes a curse. Ha!
I'm trying to rest.
I'm not sure.
Do you have...
An unusual wound, inflicted by a curved knife, which resulted in instant death, as the coroner's report says.
That's what I'm thinking. Got one more place to go, it seems, before we solve this case. Let's head back there. So a bridge. We're looking for a bridge. Where's that map? So that looks like the bridge over there, or what remains of it. There's a bull, Neptune,
This is the map of the site. We are at the heart of an old Roman city. We should use these metal rings to help us reach the bridge pillar.
And I know how to do it. Remember that ancient crossbow we found earlier? With some hooks and a rope.
I should use the appropriate object here. I should use the appropriate object here.
Right, that's a handle. It should go here. The bow should go at
I
the
should
front.
use the appropriate object here. I should use the appropriate object here.
Okay, apparently the bow does not go there. There we go, finally.
Those rings on the bridge are perfect targets.
Firing against defeaters requires a lot of
This one is ready. This one is ready. The bridge is ready. Now I must cross it.
Uh-oh. Yeehaw! This is harder than it looks. Let's skip this, because it's... I don't feel like I'm even moving.
Are we inside the hidden temple of Mithras, Holmes?
I am not sure.
We had better be careful.
No, it wasn't letting me.
I saw this.
Which way should we go, Holmes?
There ought to be some clues here. Let's take a look around. I saw this symbol in the tunnels underneath the Frigidarium. I saw this symbol in the tunnels underneath the Frigidarium.
Did you?
I saw this symbol in the tunnels underneath the Frigidarium.
I don't remember seeing any of
I
these.
saw this symbol in the tunnels underneath the Frigidarium.
Oh, I love that. It's the way out. It's a maze. And this one just loops. That leaves this one. Lovely jubbly dead end. So hard. This one? Dead end? Process of elimination then. This one. Oh, scary Latin.
Look, it's the golden knife. But how to get it?
Didn't know we turned into archaeologists.
This lamp is not old. The oil is still fresh. Perhaps Sir Rodney passed by here.
No, I do not think so. Remember, he went no further than the catacombs underneath the Frigidaria. The murderer left this lamp. Watson, I need your help.
Teams up with Lara Croft. Can I just leave Watson trapped in a cave? A cage?
The golden knife of Mithras. A long-lost relic has resurfaced. Watson, it is time to conclude this case. Excellent. Now, we should find another way of getting out of here.
Yes, we got out of there.
Mr. Garrow, the game is up. I see straight through you.
You see straight... What?
You have a decided talent in mind manipulation. We all believed your comedy. The medication almost tricked me, I'll admit, but all of it was fake. The hallucinations, the hysteria. Mr. Garrow, you are a dangerous psychopath and a clever murderer. The method by which you disposed of the crime weapon...
Oh my god! I killed him!
It is no use to deny it. I despise cowardice in any form.
What will you do with me?
You will be sent to a medical institute, where you will receive the best treatment to facilitate your full rehabilitation.
What the good Dr. Watson is trying to say is, life seclusion in a lunatic asylum awaits you.
I would rather be dead.
That is your choice.
Wow. Okay, I was a bit mean there. Oh, so we got it right. And that's another case closed. The Abbey Grange affair. Well, I'm going to end it here. So, if you've enjoyed this episode of Sherlock Holmes... let me say that again. If you've enjoyed this episode of Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishments, be sure to tune in again tomorrow, probably around the same time, 4 o'clock onwards. That's English time. And we'll start the Abbey Grange affair. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. Please like, follow, subscribe, and all that. I'm pushing for 1,000 followers. We are so close, guys. So close. Literally 3 more, I think. Last time I checked. Also, I've just brought out some merchandise, so if you want to check some of the links on some of my profiles, you'll find a new t-shirt that has been designed. I'll leave that as it is then. Thanks for watching. See you later.
Daydreams got dirty little lullabies playing on repeat. Might as well just ride around the nursery and count sheep.
When it hurts like